The
Hmm.
problem's not with the truth. The problem is with how we are executing what we think is the truth, right? The problem is with how we're carrying it out. And so being able to look at it and say that this is not what the church is supposed to be. The church is not supposed to be a place where the vulnerable are crushed and where God's word is weaponized and where concepts that ought to be our greatest refuge, like concepts of forgiveness and justice, instead of being a refuge, are weaponized against the broken. That's not what it's supposed to be. And I know that's not what it's supposed to be because there actually is a God who actually did create the concept of church, and it really is his body. And he tells us what it's supposed to look like, and it's supposed to look like this. And so being able to identify correctly what I'm seeing, being able to label it correctly, to grieve the brokenness of it, and then to mull where that balance is. Because the reality is we're all broken people. I'm not perfect, right? I
Hmm.
sin, I make mistakes. I'm on a constant journey of just seeking God's heart and wanting to make wise decisions in all the facets of my life. And I'm going to make mistakes. And I hope people give me room to grow and to do better and to sit and learn humbly. And where is that line between propping up a system that is doing damage? And where is that line between recognizing that we are all on a journey? What's the trajectory? And I think
Hmm.
there are a lot
Hmm.
of institutions and faith-based institutions where there are phenomenal things happening on the grassroots level with faithful pastors who are loving their flock and showing God's heart well, and then a lot of corruption up at the
Hmm.
top, right? And so I think we're always in that balancing act.